What's up, guys, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's Crypto DeFi Guru coming to you live with updates in cryptocurrency and passive income opportunities in the digital world. If you're new, please do subscribe and remember to turn on the bell icon for notifications of my videos. Today we are looking at YEM opportunities or YEM updates, and with no further ado, let's get started. Guys, a lot is happening in the crypto space. We are yet to see as we move on in our video. The previous webinar, YEM Foundation shared important updates to the community, YEM holders. And before we discuss, let's look at the YEM value. YEM is currently sitting at 25,654. Guys, YEM is beating everything on the market, still standing. While Bitcoin is down 16,000, Ethereum 1,200. So the whole market is down generally, but YEM is still standing. Okay, so let's go straight to the updates from YEM Foundation. These are the updates from the webinar. Kate, the host, started by welcoming the guest Dan Setgast. He's the vice president of YEM Foundation and the CEO of Safe Zone project. And Dan greeted everyone and shared updates from the YEM Foundation. Before the update, he started by sharing with us some scenarios in the crypto space. This is what I like from this guy. This guy is a master in the crypto space. He knows what to do in the crypto space and is a great teacher in the crypto space. This is what he said. He gave us a scenario that since 2017, when blockchain and the so-called crypto project started to be in the news and attracted the interest of many people all around the world, the whole industry developed very well, at least until the end of 2021, when Bitcoin reached a new all-time high just below 70,000 US dollar. So there is a heavy storm developing all around the crypto space. Guys, Bitcoin went way above 60,000. Okay, but now it is at 1,000, at 10,000 or 16,000, around there. And he said, and the crypto scene itself gave proof how volatile, speculative, and manipulative the market is. Just to name the two big projects incidences that happened. First of all, we have Terra Luna project, which collapsed and destroyed billions of dollars. And just a few weeks ago, FTX exchange, one of the biggest exchanges, also went down with more billions of dollars. That's guys bad for the crypto industry. Second, they said, and this might be even more important, governments and authorities all around the world started heavily to regulate crypto-related currencies, coins, tokens, NFTs. That's what Dan and his team predicted 5 years ago. Remember, these guys created YEM 5 years ago and developed YEM as authority-friendly digital currency. He further shared with us an interesting article from European Central Bank website with a title, Bitcoin Last Stand. It has been published on November 30th, 2022, and the main message is Bitcoin and other crypto is not on the rise, but on the path of irrelevancy. So here he shared a few quotes from this article. Because of time, I'm not able to share it with you, but you can go and read it yourself from the European Central Bank website. It went on to tell us that to be even better prepared and based on the feedback and input of you, the YEM holders, YEM Foundation is requesting your vote on 3 polls which has been set up. Which has been set up to give you power to decide. So it will be 1 YEM, 1 vote. So the more YEM you hold, the more influence you have on the results. You have time until Jan 9, 2023, at 12 p.m. US Pacific time to make your vote. So guys, you have to vote before that time. But I will discuss all these polls in my next video, which I'm going to make very soon, the next few days. And then further noted that while Bitcoin was mentioned in the article that was shared, Bitcoin actually stands for the crypto industry as a whole. And for them, YEM is part of that industry. But what Dan and the team are doing has never been done before. Thus, we need to be strong, persistent, as well as patient to get all where we want to be. Thus, having YEM established as a global form of payments. Guys, Dan and his team are still they're still chasing their target of making YEM a global form of payment. So we have to help them, we have to support them until we reach there. Now Dan here remarked that the article which said Bitcoin rarely used for legal transaction. Here he said that we bet that YEM already today is more used for legal transactions than Bitcoin ever has been. So YEM is used for legal transactions, guys. You all know that. He said that the YEM Foundation is making a great progress, even though many YEM holders only have in mind the liquidity and converting YEM into something else. So more people are only focused on that. They are not seeing other things. But rest be assured that we will get there. And please understand that this is not something that is easily achieved. The YEM Foundation is constantly on it. Always know that there is hard work happening behind the scenes. So guys, liquidity is coming, but it's not something easy, as they have to stabilize everything. They want that when that happens, it will not affect the price of YEM. That's why they are taking their time. So if you want to know what's happening in the liquidity, cryptos with liquidity, you know what's happening in the crypto space. They affect the prices so much, the volatility is too much. That's why we have YEM Foundation is taking time to fix all these problems, so that when liquidity is there, it will not affect the price. You will not see the price of YEM dropping so much like other cryptocurrencies. Then continued with more updates people have been waiting for. So samples were announced to happen in early December, and BBM or Bank Bene Merenti website will be online about that time. The website was online and taken offline shortly for several reasons, and the polls were delayed also for several reasons. So here are the YEM holder polls questions and background info. These polls are here, but as I said, I will not discuss them in this video. I'll discuss them in the next video, because it's also because of time, I will not be able to discuss all these things. To better understand them very well, I will discuss them in my next video. So don't miss the next video where I'll explain everything, what you need to do before you make your vote. You need to understand what you're voting. So Dan also talked about how to stop the few YEM holders who are trying to sell YEM far below the current price or the current value. The only chance the YEM Foundation is to create awareness for the people out there that is not smart to buy outside the system. So their legal advisors told them to make the community aware that when you give YEM as a gift, or if you sell YEM or buy YEM below the official value, tax authorities will treat it as a gift. So guys, confusion is here. People are confused about the thing. But Dan gave us an example here. You have to take note here that when you buy YEM, for example, worth $1 million US, but you only pay 10,000 US dollar for it. When your tax authority in your country, or which country, I don't know, but in your country, when your tax authority becomes aware of this transaction, they will tell you that the remaining 990,000 you did not pay is already a gift. He said, for example, in Germany, the tax is 40% on gifts, and the authorities don't care if you have the funds to pay or not. They will find the way to get that tax from you somehow. So guys who are selling YEM below the value, it's not good. And according to what I see here, the tax authorities will treat people, will charge people so much. People are trying to do that. So trying to beat the system, you are actually shooting yourself in the foot. Trying to buy YEM at cheaper price or cheaper rate outside the system is not a good thing. So that's about the prices. More updates about the BBM bank, the bank Bene Merenti. Remember, the BBM is a central bank. They are regulators, so they do not offer consumer services, meaning you cannot open a bank account with BBM. People used to ask this question whether they will be able to open a bank. You cannot open a bank account with a central bank. So BBM is a central bank, and it provides the framework for future banks that will are already in the process of development to offer such services for YEM, like YEM savings account. These commercial banks will be doing that. YEM savings account, loan based on YEM and etc. And of course, everything takes time and patience. It will not happen tomorrow. It will take some time. While you're waiting, check out the new updates on the BBM website. In the meantime, you can now see the chart. Okay, you can now see the chart for a YEM value and compare it to USD, Euro, BTC, as well as useful information. And this is the website for the bank Bene Merenti. As you see, they are still improving this website. They are still adding more things here. This is Bank Bene Merenti, the central bank of the sovereign order Bene Merenti. Here they show you the prices, YEM against US dollar, against Euro, against BTC. This is the YEMCHAIN, and this is the YEM wallets. So guys, we have 1,264,534 wallets currently. So this is the chart for YEM. People who have been asking for the chart, this is now the chart for the YEM. Okay, shows you what you need to know, the old 1 year, 60 months. So you can see it from here. This is the chart for the YEM. And Dan concluded this webinar by thanking everyone for listening in, and he told everyone to get ready to rock and roll. As more updates will be shared in the upcoming webinar in Jan. So there is a kickoff webinar. You can just go here and register for it. It is a kickoff webinar. It will be Wednesday, January 11th, USC Pacific time. For more information about the YEM Foundation, for more updates to be shared in the next webinar by Rodi. Rodi is the person who replaced Martha on the YEM Foundation board of directors. He will present the procedure for national directors. YEM Foundation needs people who officially and professionally represent YEM, the YEM Foundation and BBM with authorities and governments in different countries. So YEM, so guys who are interested in these positions, the chance is coming where you'll be able to be a national director from your country. You represent your country and the government and authorities. So YEM can no longer be put in the crypto basket along with other cryptos anymore. So guys, that's what Dan is fighting for. That's what YEM Foundation is fighting for. They want to make sure that YEM is not put in the basket of other cryptocurrencies. We need to be loud, to be heard, and we need to explain why we are different and a better solution for everyone, including the people and authorities, that we are authority friendly, respective, and people's rights, and show them how we can help governments and authorities to fulfill their duties to their people through sound financial policies and tools. YEM is a perfect tool and a perfect solution. So that's all we had from YEM Foundation. And more updates came from the unicorn side, from Kate Kozłowski, the CEO. Shared about pharmacies.directory. Remember this unicorn, Safe Zone is a very big project with more projects, with so many projects. So he shared some updates from pharmacies directory, ebooks, Swiss Digital Funds, Dragon Global, Yembet. Guys who participated in the Yembet, your gifts are ready. You can go and claim your YEM. Okay, so don't forget to go and claim your YEM. Okay, they shared about IBS launch and IVC updates. So they shared about so many things. You just go and log in, then you click claim, you get in your YEM. So guys, that's updates from YEM Foundation, the Unicorn Network. It was an exciting one. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much, Dan Setgas, for sharing all the information with us. I just know these guys are working very hard according to what they shared in these updates, and hopefully YEM will be a success, whether you believe me or not. Remember, if you don't have faith in something, of course it will not happen, but you have to have faith for something to happen. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This channel is purposely for entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research before doing anything. Crypto is a soul sport. You do what you wish to do with your money, but according to me, YEM will be a success. It will take time, but it will do very well, because according to me, this industry is being shaken right now, and these guys are trying to solve. They are trying to solve. Guys, these guys are trying to solve the problems affecting the industry. So I see the future is bright for the YEM. So guys who have YEM, congratulations, you'll be a success, and I wish everyone on the planet knows about YEM. Okay, so many people are in the cryptocurrency, but you see what's happening in the cryptocurrency. People are losing money every day, and this thing has been happening since day one, since Bitcoin was created. People have been losing money all along. Okay, so guys, that's what I had for today. Anyway, like the video, subscribe, and comment your opinions on these updates. On these updates from YEM Foundation. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays.